Hi, everyone. So here's an example from page 221, number 10. It's really about the chain rule. Of course, this e to the 3x is really, this chapter is about that particular derivative. Remember that e to the u has a derivative of e to the u times the derivative of u. We have to use the chain rule basically in this, being that u is a function within e, in this case, a function of x. So we have this 3x here as a exponent to e. We also have this 2/3 out here that we have to deal with. So we're going to start from the outside. So g prime of x, the derivative of g of x. I'm going to start with the power rule. I'm going to do the 2/3. I'm going to leave the inside alone. So I'm using the power rule and the chain rule together here. I'm going to subtract 1 from 2/3 and get negative 1/3. So now I've done the power rule on the outside of this function. I've taken the power, put it out in front. I've reduced the power by 1. I've left the inside alone, but I have to follow the chain rule. So I need to multiply this by the derivative of the inside, the derivative of e to the 3x plus 19. So I'm going to multiply this times the derivative of e to the 3x is e to the 3x times 3, which I'm going to write in front. All right. So 3e to the 3x is the derivative of e to the 3x. So e to the 3x gets e to the 3x times the derivative of 3x, which is 3. And plus 19, the derivative of 19 is just 0, so I'm not going to even do anymore. I'm done. Now, I suppose if you're kind of working through things quickly and you really want to leave that, okay. But I would really think, I'm looking at this, I'm going, oh, this is just begging to be reduced. So this 3 to the e, this 3e to the 3x is a numerator term. Because of that negative sign, everything in parentheses is really part of the denominator. That 2 is in the numerator and this 3 is in the denominator. So this 2 goes here, this 3 goes here. This whole term with a 1/3 on it, without a negative exponent, goes here. E to the 3x in the denominator plus 19. And then this becomes just a regular 1/3 because I've moved it from the numerator to the denominator. I take the negative sign away. And then this 3 to the e, this 3e to the 3x winds up in the numerator. These threes cancel. Okay. So my final answer here becomes 2e to the 3x over e to the 3x plus 19 to the 1/3. If you really want to write this as a radical instead, you could, although it didn't come that way to start with, so there's no reason to. That seems like a very appropriate answer at this point.